What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Kid Taj. And we are finally here. As of me recording this, just over 2 hours until tip-off of the new NBA season. Yes, opening night. Been waiting for it for such a long time. All of these trades, all of these moves, and just interesting dynamics heading into this season. And it's going to be incredible these first few weeks just to see how everybody shapes out, what teams are surprising us, disappointing us, who is surprising us and disappointing us, and I just cannot wait, just like everybody watching this video most likely. But today I'm going to be predicting what is going to happen. I'm going to be trying to, cover the two games, say my piece, and hopefully I can be right about something. So, the biggest headline. The first game by far is the most intriguing game tonight, not because of who's playing, at least, in terms of the teams, but it's because of the players, especially Kyrie Irving. Now, I did hear that LeBron James was questionable, but I'm pretty sure he's playing. I would be very surprised if he doesn't play. First of all, his teammates expect him to play. Second of all, would LeBron really miss this game? You think he doesn't want to stick it to Kyrie Irving? I mean, some people might not think so, but come on. These guys really don't like each other right now. And just as much as Kyrie wants to stick it to LeBron, LeBron wants to throw down a dunk on Kyrie Irving or, drop 40 points or win by 30 points or something like that. He wants to embarrass them. And these teams don't like each other. I mean, they're rivals. They're projected to be the two best teams in the Eastern Conference. And of course, we have to give props to the NBA scheduling. I mean, this was remarkable. We got Boston in Cleveland. Kyrie does not have to wait long to return to Cleveland. It's literally the first game of the season where we will see Kyrie back in the city that helped shape him into the star that he is today. And I mean, honestly, it's going to be interesting to see whether they boo him, whether they cheer for him. I mean, I think we're going to see mixed reactions from the crowd in Cleveland. I do know that they have this tribute video before the game, which we'll see how fans react to that. But look, if LeBron plays in this game, the Celtics have never been able to beat the Cavs. The Celtics, LeBron has owned them. And that's not to say that, the Celtics have the same team they've had for the last 5 years. They don't. I mean, they flipped everything around and they got rid of a ton of players. They only have, I think, 4 returning players from last year. That would be Al Horford, Terry Rozier, Jaylen Brown, and Marcus Smart. I believe besides those 4 players, every single other player is new. They do have Gordon Hayward this year. They do have Marcus Morris, who is not playing in this game, but I just think, look at the lineup that Boston is trotting out. They got Kyrie, but they're trotting out Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum in the starting lineup, which is a little bit risky. And, of course, Gordon Hayward, Al Horford at center. First of all, this lineup is going to get no rebounds, especially against the Cavs tonight. They're not going to get a single rebound. They have so much inexperience in that starting lineup, guys that haven't played together long enough. And, yes, the Cavs will have that problem, too, because, you got D. Rose and LeBron and Kevin Love now at center. And Jay Crowder's there as well. I think he's starting, isn't he? Yes, he should be. So, and Wade, right. So, the Cavs have this lineup, too, that's going to be, they haven't really played with each other. So, I'm assuming LeBron plays, but I think it's going to be kind of a mess. I think there's going to be a lot of turnovers. I think it's going to be really sloppy because, we haven't seen these guys get the chemistry down. And I would be very surprised if, we see either team commit less than, 13, 14, 15 turnovers because they don't know how to play with each other yet. And there will be time for that. That, of course, it's what the season's for. But as for now, we're not going to see the most polished game. I do think the Cavs will win. I think they will take a win by 10 points. But I can't sit here and act like they're going to drop 120 and play so well and hit 25 threes. Let's just chill on all of that. But I cannot see LeBron letting his team lose to the Celtics opening night. That's for sure. Unless we get like 50 points from Kyrie, or okay, maybe 40 points from Kyrie. He takes off. He really just goes insane. He's been waiting for this game such a long time. I know he's talking about how, man, it's just another game. Like, there's no pressure. I know Kyrie Irving wants to, more than anyone, destroy the Cleveland Cavaliers in this game. Do I think it'll happen? No, but I think we will see Kyrie put up 30 plus tonight. But in a loss. So yeah, that's my prediction for that game. We're gonna move on to the second game of the night. The Houston Rockets in Golden State, which I think will be the better game, to be honest. I know that the hype is surrounding that Boston-Cleveland game, and yeah, maybe it might be more entertaining just because of, you know, who's playing and the dynamics going in. But to be quite honest, we're gonna see some better basketball played by the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. First of all, Chris Paul and James Harden's first game as a backcourt duo, the most lethal backcourt in basketball, probably, definitely right now, taking on the Golden State Warriors, the defending champions. As for any Warriors game, I hope they get pounded, but do I think it's going to happen? Probably not, but I do think that this will be close, and I think that there's a chance it could go to overtime or something like that. I probably would say the Warriors would win it, but the Houston Rockets, they can stay with anyone. If you get into a shootout with the Houston Rockets, they're going to stick with you. Even the Warriors. I mean, the Houston Rockets can shoot the absolute lights out, and that's all they do pretty much, but they're damn good at it. And if the Golden State Warriors aren't locking down those shooters on defense, they're in for a long night. I don't care who you have on your team. If you're getting rained on every play, you're not going to be able to stop that. If, you know, you don't have that shut down and on lockdown. And, you know, I think that having Chris Paul and James Harden out there as two playmakers getting shooters the ball, like, that could be a potentially lethal threat to anybody. I mean, who can stop that? If these guys are on making plays, playing together, and getting guys open for three, if those shooters make their shots, you really cannot do anything about that. So expect the Houston Rockets to be a team this season that can stick with anyone. They will be able to do it, and they can get back into a game real fast. They are that type of threat. So you know, for this game, I would probably give Golden State the edge, but by only like 5-6 points, honestly. I really don't see them running away with it. Of course, Golden State can run away against anyone. I mean, it's not like they're incapable of blowing out the Houston Rockets. It could happen. All they need is, you know, Steph and Clay and KD to get hot at the beginning or at any time, really, and they can run off on you. As long as Houston isn't hitting you back with threes, they could be gone. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they blow them out, but it'll definitely be very interesting to see Paul and Harden competitive against Durant and company, the Warriors. But, you know, it's just a good time. Nothing's happened yet. It's really exciting to see all these guys play for the first time, and this first day is going to be very interesting. As for Chris Paul's first performance, I think we're going to see 10 plus assists, 15 points, something like that. But yeah, that's going to be really cool to watch. So I have Cleveland and Golden State winning these games. Also, if LeBron doesn't play for Cleveland, I have Boston winning, but I'm pretty sure he's going to play. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. Who do you think is going to win these games? What are we going to see tonight? I'm stoked. I'm so excited. I know you guys are too. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and that's all. Peace.